Hello people, I am Jaby, this is Khloe, and we're going to watch the Final Fantasy VII trailer. Khloe has never been really exposed to Final Fantasy VII except for the Final Fantasy VII animation that came out on DVD and Blu-ray. So here we go, we're going to watch the Final Fantasy VII trailer, which is a remake of the original Final Fantasy VII. And, I don't know if I quite said it, we got distracted by our dog for a second there. Final Fantasy 1, 2, and 3 I believe I played on the Super Nintendo, or whatever was available for Super Nintendo, that's what I played. And then I kind of fell out of the series and then came back in for Final Fantasy VII, fell out and then came back in for Final Fantasy X and then 10-2 or whatever that was called, and then fallen out again. So I'm curious to see what they're going to do with this one.
It's already 7, you already won. Ooh, just a bird.
Long ago, we looked upon a foreboding sky. The memory of the star that threatened all burns eternal in our hearts. In its wake came an age of silence.
Yoshinari.
Yet with each fond remembrance, we knew those encountered were not forgotten. That someday we would see them again. Perhaps it was no more than wishful thinking. But after the long calm, there are now the beginnings of a stir. The reunion at hand may bring joy, it may bring fear, but let us embrace whatever it brings. For they are coming back. At last.
It's Cloud!
It's Cloud!
It's to do with the big sword.
Why do you call him dude?
He's a dude.
We are dudettes.
That's cool.
Remake.
Nice. It looks like they. It's just like what they did with Ratchet and Clank. They're really taking time to. They're investing time and money to really completely remaster the graphics. So it's like they're starting from scratch. That's what it looks like to me. Where it doesn't feel like the way it was when what's that called? God of War came out for PlayStation 3, I believe, where they brought back the old God of War games and made it like a HD edition, or when they did the HD edition for Metal Gear Solid 2 and 3 and Peace Ops, what is it? I forget what the name. Whatever it was for PSP, Peace Walker. When they brought those into HD, it didn't feel like the graphics really elevated a whole lot, because they didn't really start from scratch. They just kind of upped the resolution of those games. And this is obviously a complete redoing, a complete remake, and I appreciate that. I think that's awesome that they're going back and completely breaking down what they had before and building it back up again so that it looks like a next generation game, because that's really what they should be doing if they're going to re-release the games. I think that's awesome.
First generation?
The second generation of the same game. Just like what they did with Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes when they re-released it for GameCube. It looks awesome because they completely redid the game. I think that's what they should always do, instead of just trying to get, an extra $20 out of your pocket by just upping the resolution a little bit. So thank you guys for watching, and join us for the next one. Peace out.